guys, I hope you're well and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a very quick demo and kind of like a mini review of the all new YSL Touche Éclat High Cover Radiant Concealer. I said that all in one go really well. I'll kind of talk you through the difference as I'm doing it, but this is a new concealer and it's not replacing the Touche Éclat. You still need the Touche Éclat because the Touche Éclat is actually a highlight when you're on the go. So it's there to, you know, highlight your cheekbones, your under eyes, anywhere, forehead, bridge of your nose, anywhere you feel like you need to highlight. Whereas the Touche Éclat Eye Cover Radiant Concealer is like a concealer which gives you the radiance, gives you the brightening effect, but it actually conceals, whereas the Touche Éclat doesn't conceal anything, it highlights it because it's a highlighter. So yeah, that's the difference. That's what you kind of still need both, and the concealer has got a lot more shades in it. I think the Touche Éclat's got like 7 shades, but they might have added more now, whereas the Radiant Touch Concealer has got like 14 shades or 18 shades, quite a lot of shades. So yeah, I'm going to do the demo. Before I start, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and yes, let's get started with the dark circles under the eye. I've got my base on, I've got my foundation on, I've contoured, got my eye makeup done. So I'm going to do my concealer now, and hopefully if I do one at a time you can tell the difference. And I'm so excited to be using a combination. I'm going to be using both of these together. So I'm going to be using the original Touche Éclat, and I always use shade 3. And then I've got the new Touche Éclat concealer. So basically the difference between these two, why do you need both? The Touche Éclat, a lot of people have always used it as a concealer. But it's actually a highlight, so I've always actually used it as a highlight because I just found that it doesn't conceal. The new concealer is a radiant concealer, and then you use the Touche Éclat to highlight. So this is like to cover dark circles under your eyes, blemishes, anywhere where you'd use concealer. And then your highlight is basically to, if you want to highlight under your eyes, and layer it with a concealer, or anywhere you need to highlight basically. So that's that, but you don't use the Touche Éclat to cover spots because it's going to highlight them. So my shade in the new YSL concealer, the Touche Éclat concealer, high cover, radiant concealer, is 4, literally a brand new one. And you know when you have like a brand new Touche Éclat, you're basically just clicking for a long time. Oh, so I'm going to start with my right side first. Normally I go in with a colour corrector, but I'm actually not going to go in with a colour corrector. I'm just going to go straight in. If you've used these before, it's only the first time you use it, these are a bit of a pain. After that, they're fine. So easy to kind of just keep in your handbag. So I'm just applying how I would normally apply my concealer. Not too much, just dotting it around under the eyes. So that's the shade 4. Then I'm going to take my shade 3 Touche Éclat, and I'm basically going to just dot along where I actually want to highlight. The highest point on my cheekbone there. So if you look, I'll zoom in, I've got an upside down triangle, but actually the bit closest to under my eyes is concealing, and this bit is highlighting. Then I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and just work that in. And there's a lot more shades in this than there is in the Touche Éclat. So I think, was there like 14 shades or 18 shades or something? So it's a really good shade range. I hope you can see the difference that makes. I'm really going to work that in and blend that in. The concealer bit is still a radiant touch, so it still brightens your under eye area. It's concealing any kind of like dark circles as well. I feel like it looks a tiny bit on the grey side, like I probably would use a colour corrector, I think. I don't know if it's just because it's in my head that I haven't used colour corrector today, or if I just think it looks a tiny bit grey because I haven't colour corrected it. My under my eye seems to be so dark at the moment. On this side I'm going to use colour corrector on my left, just see if that works better. So this is just the Kryolan colour corrector, so I'm just literally going to use it here because that's where I seem to be really dark the day that I chose to film a concealer video. I'm going to work that in. Then I'm going to use the Touche Éclat concealer on this side and see if that works better. So I'll do exactly the same thing. but just with the colour corrector. And I think this is just because of my shade. So 5 would have been too dark. Yeah, I think that already I can see that and just looks so much better. I love how lightweight this concealer is though. It's literally the same consistency as the Touche Éclat, which is just so lightweight, it's so easy to work with. You can just touch up on the go, which is just amazing. And I'm taking the Touche Éclat original highlight and just going to dot that on to highlight. Beauty blender. And that in. Yeah, this looks so much better now that I've used the colour corrector. So it's just one that you need to use with colour corrector if you're having an extra dark circle day like I am. And they're just like the Touche Éclat, like they're really long lasting. So it's the same consistency, it's really long lasting, easy to blend, so easy to work with. You can use your fingers when you're on the go. Don't necessarily need to set it, but I'm going to set it because this is like the first time I'm putting it on. If I was kind of touching up throughout the day, you can just kind of dab it on and you don't necessarily need to set it. But I like to set everything. Just on my beauty blender, a really light set. And actually, do you know what? That was taking away the grey, right? So yeah, I absolutely just love this combination. It's lightweight but long wearing. It's really nice, doesn't crease. Touche Éclat doesn't crease anyway. So yeah, now that I've got all my makeup on, hopefully you can see that this concealer is just so lovely. It is really long wearing, just like the Touche Éclat. Probably if I was going on like a night out or kind of where I was being photographed, if I was going out or whatever, like this is fine for dinners and stuff, but if I was going like out, I probably would want like a more heavier concealer, just because I wear light concealers every day. If there is a lightweight concealer, like I absolutely love that, because I don't like concealers that are too heavy, and this is a lovely everyday concealer to just carry in your bag, because it's literally like a pen. You just brush it on, use your fingers to blend it, or you can use the brush on here to blend it. It's just so easy to use. I'm actually really excited that they've got a concealer version, a proper concealer version of the Touche Éclat, because the Touche Éclat was not a concealer, it was a highlight. Excited that they've brought this one out. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this very quick demo. Like I said, I used a beauty blender, but you can use your fingers, you can use a brush, whatever you want to blend it. It's just really easy to work with. So I hope you enjoyed this very quick demo, and yeah, and I will see you guys very soon.